Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the drawing of lots of the interclubs competitions for the season 2024-2025. We are going to start by the TotalEnergies CAF Confederation Cup, and this competition, as you know, was inaugurated in 2004. The record champion of this competition is the Club Sportif Sfaxien with 3 titles, and the holder of the title is the Zamalek Sporting Club from Egypt. As you know, this competition consists of preliminary rounds, qualifying 16 teams to the group stage. After the group stage, we have 8 teams qualified to the quarterfinal, semi-final, and final. In the next edition, 2024-2025, we have 52 engaged teams. So in order to play the preliminary rounds, qualifying 16 teams after playing 2 rounds, we will have to exempt 12 teams from the preliminary round. And apart from these 12 teams who are fixed depending on the ranking of the last 5 seasons, we have also other 3 ranked clubs. So the advantage we are going to give to the 3 ranked clubs that they are going to play against non-ranked teams in the preliminary round and also against a winner from non-ranked teams in the second preliminary round. So to repeat, the 12 best teams are exempted from the preliminary rounds. The following 3 ranked teams will play the preliminary round, but against non-ranked teams in the preliminary round and also in the second preliminary round. Without going too long, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Ahmed Shenouda, who is Interclubs Competitions Manager, to assist me with the draw. Hello, Ahmed. How are you?
Good afternoon, Khaled.
So let me explain quickly how we're going to apply what I've just mentioned. So we usually distribute the teams according to the regulations, taking into consideration geographical, economical, and sportive criteria in the first rounds. So we distributed the teams into 3 different geographical zones. Pot 1 is one zone, Pot 2 is the second zone, and Pot 3 is the third zone. We will start by taking 2 teams from Pot 1. They will play against each other in the preliminary round, and the winner will play against one exempted team from this zone. The exempted teams of the first zone are Berkane of Morocco, ASEC Mimosa from Côte d'Ivoire, Stade Malien from Mali, and Enyimba from Nigeria. And then we will follow the same process. And in Pot 2, the exempted teams are Zamalek of Egypt, USMA of Algeria, Simba from Tanzania, El Masri from Egypt, and Club Sportif Sfaxien from Tunisia. As for the third and last zone, we have non-ranked teams. So all the teams in the pots are non-ranked teams. The exempted teams from Pot 3 are Vita, Sekhukhuni United, and Central Wali Popo. Vita and Central Wali Popo are from DRC, and Sekhukhuni is from South Africa. So Ahmed, I think we can start now. So let's start with Pot 1 as I just explained.
Okay, thank you, Khaled. Just a reminder to our viewers that 2 clubs from the same country cannot face each other in the preliminary round, either the first preliminary round or the second preliminary round. So in case we have a draw of a club that results in this situation, we will either push this drawn club to the following fixture or swap it with the last drawn fixture. As we go along, we will explain the process in case we have the situation. So without further ado, let's start by picking the first fixture of the first zone, whose winner will eventually play against Aras Berkane from Morocco. So let's start. El Kanemi Warriors of Nigeria. El Kanemi Warriors of Nigeria will play the first leg of the first preliminary round at home. And they will play against Dadje FC of Benin. Dadje FC of Benin. So the winner of this fixture will play against Aras Berkane in the second preliminary round, with Berkane playing the return leg of this second round at home. We will follow the same procedure for the rest of the teams. So let's draw a club which will play the first leg at home of the first preliminary round. ASCK of Togo. ASCK of Togo will play against AS Fan of Niger, AS Fan of Niger. And the winner of this fixture will play against ASEC Mimosa from Côte d'Ivoire in the second preliminary round. And now on to the third fixture, whose winner will play against Stade Malien from Mali. We have the club Painesville FC from Liberia. Painesville FC from Liberia will play the first leg at home against Fovu de Baham from Cameroon. Fovu de Baham from Cameroon. And the winner of this fixture, as I said, will play against Stade Malien in the second preliminary round. And finally, for the last exempted club of this zone, which is Inyemba FC from Nigeria, we will have Hafia FC of Guinea. Hafia FC of Guinea will play against either Rahimo FC or Etoile Filante from Burkina Faso. The representative of Burkina Faso will be determined later on this month, and they will play against Hafia FC in the preliminary round, and the winner of this fixture will play against Inyemba FC of Nigeria. And now for the ranked club of this zone, which is AS Jaraf, who will draw two balls who will play against each other in the first preliminary round, and the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the fixture involving AS Jaraf from Senegal. So we will start by drawing two clubs. The fixture in the first preliminary round is UTS of Morocco. UTS of Morocco will play the first leg of the first preliminary round at home against RC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire. RC Abidjan of Côte d'Ivoire. And they will play against the winner of the following fixture between this club and AS Jaraf. And this club is East End Lions Football Club from Sierra Leone. East End Lion FC from Sierra Leone, who will play against AS Jaraf in the first preliminary round, and the winner of this fixture will play against UTS and RC Abidjan from Côte d'Ivoire. As you see, we have two remaining clubs in this pot who will be playing against each other in the first preliminary round, and the winner of this fixture will be eventually paired with the one fixture that will remain also from pot 2, and I'll leave you, Khaled, to explain the process for pot 2.
Yes, it's pretty easy. I'm going to apply the same process exactly. So as I mentioned earlier, we have 5 exempted teams in this zone in pot 2. So we are going to draw 2 teams who will play against each other, 2 non-ranked teams who play against each other in the preliminary round, and then the winner will play against one of the exempted teams according to the order established in the fixtures in front of you. And then in the end, as Ahmed mentioned, we will have 2 remaining balls that will play also against each other, and they will play against the winner of the fixture of the remaining matches of pot 1. Okay, Ahmed, let's proceed with pot 2.
Okay, thank you, Khaled. So for the first fixture, we will draw 2 clubs from this zone, whose winner will play against Zamalek SC, the defending champions, in the second preliminary round. So let's give it a good mix. We have Kenya Police FC from Kenya. Kenya Police FC from Kenya will play the first leg at home against Ethiopian Coffee from Ethiopia. Ethiopian Coffee from Ethiopia. And the winner of this fixture will play against Zamalek SC from Egypt. Now on to the next fixture, whose winner will play against Usma from Algeria. We have Jamous FC from South Sudan. Jamous FC from South Sudan will play the first preliminary round against Stade Tunisien of Tunisia, Stade Tunisien of Tunisia. And the winner of this fixture, as I said, will play against USMA from Algeria in the second preliminary round. Now on to the third fixture from this zone, whose winner will play against Simba SC of Tanzania. We have Uhamiaji FC from Zanzibar. Uhamiaji FC from Zanzibar, who will play the first preliminary round against the first representative from Libya. The first representative from Libya will be determined later on this month.
So Ahmed, just to inform everyone that the organizing committee of the Inter clubs approved that Libya participate in the draw with Libya 1, Libya 2. Libya 1 will be the highest ranked team among the two teams engaged in the Confederation Cup, and Libya 2 will be the second ranked team among the teams engaged in the Confederation Cup. Okay.
Thank you, Khaled, for this clarification. So the winner of the fixture, Uhamiaji Libya 1, will play against Simba SC of Tanzania. Now on to the fourth fixture in this zone, whose winner will play against El Masri from Egypt. The first club is Kitara FC of Uganda. Kitara FC of Uganda will play the first preliminary round against the second representative of Libya, Libya 2, and the winner of this fixture will play against El Masri in the second preliminary round. And for the last exempted club in this zone, CAF Sfaxien, let's determine which two clubs will play in the first preliminary round. We have Horseed FC of Somalia, Horseed FC of Somalia, who will play against Rokinzo FC of Burundi, Rokinzo FC of Burundi. So the winner of Horseed and Rokinzo fixture will play against CAF Sfaxien from Tunisia. And this, again, we have a remaining fixture in this zone. We will leave it and do it at the end after determining the remaining fixtures for the exempted clubs of the third zone. Khaled?
Yeah, for this zone, we have three exempted clubs, as we mentioned before. So as we did in pot 1 and 2, we are going to draw two non-ranked teams from pot 3. They will play against each other in the preliminary round, and the winner will play against one of the three exempted teams, and so on until we finish the three exempted teams. And then we have two ranked teams. So the ranked teams, as I mentioned before, they are not exempted. They are playing in the preliminary round, but they are playing against one of the non-ranked teams. And in the second preliminary round, they are playing against winner of two non-ranked teams. So Ahmed, let's start.
Okay, Khaled, thank you. So we will draw a fixture now, whose winner will play against AS Vita from RD Congo. Again, the same process applied in the two previous zones. The first club is Hotspurs FC from Eswatini. Hotspurs FC from Eswatini will play the first leg of the first preliminary round at home against Stellenbosch FC from South Africa. Stellenbosch FC from South Africa. And the winner of this fixture will play against AS Vita of RD Congo. And now on to the second fixture in this zone, whose winner will play against Sekukune United from South Africa. We have El Gecko Plus from Madagascar. El Gecko Plus from Madagascar will play the first round against CD Lunda Sul from Angola. CD Lunda Sul from Angola. And the winner of this fixture will play against Sekukune United from South Africa. Now for the third fixture of this zone, whose winner will play against FC Lupopo from RD Congo. We have FC Bravos of Angola. FC Bravos of Angola. They will play the first leg at home against Coastal Union from Tanzania. Coastal Union from Tanzania. And the winner of this fixture will play against FC Lupopo from RD Congo. Now on to the two remaining clubs, ranked clubs in this zone. So we will draw two clubs who will face each other in the first preliminary round. And the winner will play against the winner of the fixture of either of the ranked clubs according to the order we draw. So two clubs for the first preliminary round. Alize Fort from Comoros. Alize Fort from Comoros will play against Black Bulls of Mozambique. Black Bulls of Mozambique. And the winner will play against the winner of the following fixture involving AS Otoho from Congo. And AS Otoho will play against 15 de Agosto, Equatorial Guinea. 15 de Agosto, Equatorial Guinea. So the winner of the fixture, Alize Fort and Black Bulls, will play against 15 de Agosto, the winner of the fixture, 15 de Agosto, and AS Otoho from Congo. We will do the same thing for the remaining ranked clubs, Zesco United. So we draw two non-ranked clubs. The first one is Foresters FC from Seychelles. Foresters FC from Seychelles will play against Orapa United of Botswana. Orapa United of Botswana. And the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of the fixture involving this club and Zesco United, which is Dynamos FC of Zimbabwe. Dynamos FC of Zimbabwe will play against Zesco the first round, and the winner of that fixture will play against the winner of the fixture, Foresters and Orapa United. So this concludes the clubs in the third zone. Let's get back to the four remaining clubs. So in pot 1, we have two remaining clubs, and we will just draw to determine which club plays the first leg at home, either Elect Sport or Nostrum from Ghana. So Zotreman from Ghana will play the first leg at home, and to confirm that they should be playing against Elect Sport from Chad. Indeed, they will play against Elect Sport from Chad, and the winner of this fixture will play against the winner of that fixture, the remaining fixture from pot 2. And just to confirm which team will play the first leg of the first round at home, CS Constantine of Algeria. CS Constantine of Algeria will play the first leg at home of the first round, and to confirm that they will play against Police FC from Rwanda. Police FC from Rwanda. And this concludes all the clubs in front of me, Khalid.
Thank you, Ahmed. Thanks, everyone. So, yeah, Ahmed, this concludes the draw of the preliminary round and the second preliminary round of the TotalEnergies CAF Confederation Cup 2024-2025. As a reminder, the first preliminary round is taking place first leg 16 to 18 August, second leg 23rd to 25th August. The second preliminary round is first leg 13 to 15 September and second leg 20 to 22 September. Thanks everyone for watching, and we'd like to wish good luck to all the teams. We will take a short break of around 40 minutes, and we will come back for the draw of the TotalEnergies CAF Champions League for next season. Thank you.